Oh, I done lost my damn blunt. Hold on, man. This is bullshit. Alright, we good. Let's do this.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. 3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Stop,
and he's got some space here. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
That shit be pissing me off.
46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15.
High as hell, boy.
First and 10. Inside the red zone here.
Give me that. I knew what you was doing. Bro, he better not never catch him. He better not never. Bro, Trevor Lawrence ain't never that motherfucking fast.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole, and it leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
On second down, a run with ETN. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a first.
This motherfucker ain't like that.
At the 37.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is
intercepted, man. Come on, dog.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things.
Ooh, I got back there. Credit.
Take it in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football.
Oh, no. We couldn't go with face.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans. Right at the 30. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Damn, he hit that QB 6 times.
But all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the option, here's Henry. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Willis.
Got him. Oh, good breakup.
But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've turned
up? This one is not like that
now they punted
at all.
Away, so at least they didn't turn turnovers. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
They tackle this motherfucker.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And some space here.
Bro, he not that fast, though.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I gotta quit trying to hit
Sometimes
stick,
running
bro.
plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop it.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And we are tied at 7.
He just took off on their ass, though.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Oh, come on. Stop
and
playing.
Able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh, I ain't know my headset was good. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
Oh, come on, man. Open up a hole.
The running back renaissance in the NFL.
Y'all got to be kidding me right now.
Helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football.
Damn, missed the whole fucking hole. He was supposed to block it.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They just have to stay for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
This game pissing me off, boy. Y'all better fucking hit somebody.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I do not see how they not coughing up that ball.
Of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Caleb Farley. He's at the 40.
Man, that better not be no late hit.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And he gets halfway there from a 4-2 on a gain of 2.
It was too good to be true.
You've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall.
Fucking roughing the passer, man.
Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good from Santoso, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I want to know who the fuck that roughing the passer was on again, man. Your ass is fired. Put a fucking rookie in a second.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is going on right now?
Tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared.
That's fucking money.
Making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Brett Kern now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Agnew now to return.
Bro, somebody dropped the fucking ball, man, because they hitting out here, and ain't nobody dropping this fucking ball. I'll tell you that much. God damn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Dumbass fucking game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure
bro, where the pass in the PI? Come on, give me something. What the fuck?
They've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them
Oh man, all over him.
Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Let's go now.
Henry up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I like to know how we can run with him. We back up
in
in
the running game, you just got to
here.
stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh my God, man, you got me with this damn thing.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Oh, you dumbass motherfucker. You run up and that's first down all day. Damn. Oh, he trying to challenge that. Come on, man. Ain't no challenging that.
gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run it again with Henry.
They don't let me get no shits.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
They don't let me get nothing.
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 33. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh, I seen that shit. Why didn't I hit the dude? Who is that under him?
And the Jags will take over.
I thought the inside man was triangle. That's where that came from. I'm like, what the fuck?
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by
the
INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd
that's
quarter,
my fault
get a nice
right there.
drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now a handoff to start down. Robinson. They had a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Left fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram's tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He caught that shit.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
Lawrence to Jones for the Jacksonville first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. ETN up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
That's crazy.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his second year.
I'm surprised they ain't called that one for a late hit.
When he
Shit.
looks on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
Man,
and turn it into positives.
I can't get nothing going on
Last run got
offense.
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down throw coming by Willis.
See what I mean? Like, oh, come on, man. What the fuck was that? Like, lead it to the outside.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game. This time they say
They do that
it's
game.
fair play because remember they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort.
Man, I ain't thinking right now, to be honest.
A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match the opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
I be trying to open up the game more, man. Like, I don't be trying to sit there and just run with Henry all day. Anybody can do that shit. Like, do it cheap. So I be trying to, like, learn more plays and read defenses and shit like that.
Back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Yeah, like, that shit ain't even fun.
He starts to draw near to a 1,500-yard campaign. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is intercepted. And that should do
Oh, he said, man, I was reading that message, man. Your ass that threw me off.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides.
This shit over there, man.
Different type of coverages that he's seeing. There's some growing still to do.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Yeah, my season, though. I blew this season.
Gotta figure now.
I done lost like 4 games in a row.
Happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got
I ain't got no defensive line. That's what it is.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards.
All I got is Simmons.
Down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive
That's
line
what
is
I'm
getting some
hurting at.
smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
That dumbass late hit is what fucked my whole game up.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk.
I should have pressed his ass.
Digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
I ain't tripping. I'ma just run my way through the rest of the season. Fuck it.
From Santoso. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He said, nah, we ain't doing that.
After the
Yeah, I don't know why he threw that ball, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I ain't tripping, though. You know I don't trip on that shit, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they
But
unfortunately are staring
I'm letting everybody know Henry running his way through the rest of this motherfucking playoffs. I'll tell y'all that.
Straight defeat. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Come on, my guy.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Just picks up, get shit over with.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry.
I got stuck.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
The 2 clock
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A first down carry for Henry. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported.
I think it was like 4th quarter, 3 minutes. I have to look at the stream. I got my stream up in the chat.
Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh Lord, y'all let that man right through here like that.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Man, I can't believe I lost like this. I ain't gonna cap.
One final try here for Willis. Checked out, complete to Haskins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So this
good game, bro.
Win for Jacksonville. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Jags, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a loss that could have implications on the play.
with it and Rex involved. All that text and calls, run me that, making no sense at all. It bounce like a basketball, you never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sent on no wrong, you ain't taking none. You bragging on past, I make for fun. I see no biggie, honestly I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad when I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude battles to Diddy. He only hit 2 times in the out like a lack on Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like put a stack in it. I'm bad at ain't stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my one like it. I see no biggie.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the odds and I'm up in the score. I get to and jump in the course. Follow the core and I'm back to the moor. Take the shit off and let's do some more. Run on your belly, just see, I believe anything you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All that the data I'm proving them all. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the big baby back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't with me, you make it history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, know what the form should prize for army. All over my roster, then I got options. I keep it right on the press, and this is the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell your friend, tell your friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know got me high. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I ride in my heart and give you my story. You're the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up. the older folk. The clean cause they needed most. Politic with the king. A body cannot grow. QPTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. So take one of us to save us. So take one thing, you gotta trust me. You got mine, I got your back, man. So take one of us to save us. So take one thing, you gotta trust me. Because you got mine, I got your back. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, good to the reality, we still outside. Wine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we driving it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex never ready. See, we ride to ride, nobody wait. We the ones who started with it. Translation, yan yan and by, yani and yan hits. This shit goes so hard, even the ops go, that's how you know we lit.
This nigga crazy. He think he for me.
Crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in 100, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Chirac, timber. In the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama. The world is mine. I'm Tony Montana. I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm going. You ready or not? I like got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the home of God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the field, rush. More big K's, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on the tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Join the
the devil is a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of Allah. My God, oh God, this is on a God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
I'm the best, as you know, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you know, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. People the bike and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he leave the door, he Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavenly, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, as you the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get
show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than they with me. Yeah, crazy than they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, man, so you gon' see.
I did not chase, I just attract what you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give what think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me.
Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all.
call me big dog riding with the hillbilly. Cubone stallion with the lip. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me, pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down. Universal sound when we the pound. Take a look around when we touch the town. Knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools. Had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together, now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, now turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up.
It's another one. We got another